Hugh, what aspects of environmental management do you predominantly work in?
I work at the University of Queensland and my interests are primarily in biodiversity, and we build decision-making tools to help people make decisions about how to manage biodiversity. So it's a mixture of mathematical modelling, ecology and economics.
Briefly, what is your interest and role in the use of MBIs?
Well, being interested in making decisions, MBIs is clearly one way that people make decisions about managing biodiversity, and one way they allocate money. We're very interested in how do you allocate money, and MBIs are one of those tools, whether it's cap or trade or reverse auctions, where people allocate funds to conserving biodiversity. I chaired the market-based instruments pilot program for 5 or 6 years. I chaired the Maintaining Australia's Biodiversity Hotspots program, and I've been involved with the federal government and some state governments on market-based instruments, basically working out how best to deliver them and convening committees that hands out the money to do them.
So in your area of ecology and biodiversity, where do you think market-based instruments might be in 5 years' time?
Well, I think what we need to find out soon is how well do they work and what are the actual outcomes. I think we probably need to be thinking about much clearer experiments. So scientists are meant to be good at experiments. In this market-based instrument trial, it wasn't clear that the economists and the social scientists were that clear about what was the experiment. My view of an experiment is you take one catchment management authority and tell them to do their reverse auction in one way, and then you go to another catchment management authority and they get to do their reverse auction in another way, and then you compare the two, preferably 4, 6, 8, 10 of them, and then you start learning in a replicated trial. And I think that's what we need to do much more clearly, have very clear questions and do replicated trials of different instruments in different places over the same period of time.